beautiful people. My name is Abdul Kadir and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is the part 1 of the pet website project, and in this video we will build the sticky navbar. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe so that you will never miss my future videos. So first of all, you need to download the starter file. So after downloading the starter file, you need to extract the folder. So extract here. After that, delete the zip folder and open this folder in the code editor. So I am using VS Code editor, so I will open this folder in VS Code. So it will open. So we have the index.html file. So here the bootstrap link, the font awesome link, and the Google font that we will use in this project. After that we have the style.css, which is in the asset folder. So I have written the comment, and this is the title. Then we have project start, project end comment. Then we have some scripts and the bootstrap script, and we have main.js, which is in the asset folder. And in asset folder we have images folder. So we have images that we will use in this project, and this is the style.css. So just open the index.html, and now we need to open with live server. So it is empty right now. So here we will start our project. So first of all we will create the navbar, sticky navbar. So close this, and so now first we will let me just zoom out. So now in header tag, let me give some navbar header. So then we have the nav tag. In nav tag we have a class, and give it some bootstrap classes: navbar dash expand dash lg, fix dash top, and padding along y-axis is 3. After that we have some div, and give it a class is equal to container. Then we have the anchor tag. So anchor tag pets href is equal to hashtag home, and now give it some classes. Class is equal to navbar dash brand, text dash uppercase, and font width bold, and my logo, which we will style later. To that we have span, give it a class equal to logo dash color, we will style it later. Then we have a font awesome icon, which is FAS, FA-PAW, FA-2X. Then we have a button, type is equal to button, data dash toggle is equal to collapse, dash we have data dash target, navbar supported content, and area control for supported content. So we are using the bootstrap classes, area dash expand false, and area dash label is equal to toggle navigation. Give it class equal to navbar dash toggler, nav dash toggler dash right. So let me refresh this. So we have a icon and pet. Then we have FA dash bar, so it will give the icon for the toggle button. After that, we need to create a div and give it id is equal to navbar supported content. Then give it class is equal to collapse navbar dash collapse and a ul tag for the links. Now, so we have the anchor tag first, which is the hashtag home, and we give it some classes. Then we have the my logo, we will style it later. Then we have the font awesome icon. Then we have the toggle button or collapsible toggle button. Then we have a div id is equal to navbar supported content and ul class is equal to navbar margin left auto. And for the first link, nav dash item active and give it anchor tag inside this and home. So this is our first link. Now give it href is equal to hashtag home and give it class is equal to nav dash link text dash uppercase font width bold. So then for the current, give it some class equal to sr dash only and we have current. For the second link, so we will start it later. First we complete the HTML part. So this is for the second link, nav dash item. Then we have the anchor tag href hashtag about and then give it some classes nav dash link text dash uppercase about. After that we for this third link, which is give it a class equal to nav dash item. So we have three links services. Let me just so we have a home link, about link, service link. So give it href hashtag services and give it a class nav dash link text dash uppercase font width bold. Then for the fourth link, similarly we give it class, then we have the anchor tag and give it pricing and href hashtag pricing. Then we have a class equal to nav dash link text dash uppercase font width bold. And the fourth link is class equal to nav dash item anchor tag hashtag team and similarly add the class nav dash link text dash uppercase and font width bold. We have the button book now button and give it a class margin left 2 btn dash empty btn dash primary dash outline d dash none, so d dash empty dash none and give it id. So this button will hide on smaller screen because we add the classes d dash none. So now style, so first of all target the body and give it overflow along x-axis is hidden, then width 100% and WebKit box sizing border box so that it will look good on all browser. So box sizing border box font weight not to sans jp sans serif. After that HTML body header and then target the view class and hide 100%. Then for the navbar, logo color, which is let me scroll up. So this is logo color class. So target this and give it a color ed6436 and dot navbar, target the navbar class and transition of 0.4 second. Then for the link, navbar nav link RGB 1099 and now for the hover class, navbar nav link hover and focus. So color ed6436 and text decoration none. So when we over this, the color will be changed. After that, the navbar brand class and give it color RGB 10 9 and 9. So style the for the change the navbar styling on scroll. So when we scroll, the navbar will be stick. So that's why we need to add some classes. So .navbar.active class, we will use this later. So background FF. So background will be white and box shadow 1 pixel, 2 pixel, 10 pixel and RGBA. After that we have .navbar.active, .navlink, color RGB 10, 9 and 9. Similarly for the hover and the focus, for the active, give it color ed6436 and text decoration none. .navbar active, .navbar brand. Then we have color RGB 1099. And for the navbar styling on small viewport, so media maximum width 991.980 pixel and target the .navbar, background triple F and navbar brand, navbar link, so color RGB. So our styling part is almost done. So let me just show you on smaller devices. Home, when we click on this, so the color will remain there. So now home, so this is body and here we start the styling for the navbar and here we change the styling on small viewport. Now this is the header and we have the navbar, then we have a div class equal to container, then we have the anchor tag, after that we have a toggle button, then for the links we have UL tag. Now open the main.js and write the code for the navbar scroll. So when we scroll, it will stick on the top and we will add the navbar class active, which we write in the style.css function. Then we have a window dot on scroll. Let me just have the space. Window dot scroll function. So if window dot scroll top greater than 10, then we need to add the class, which is the active dot navbar dot add class active, which is we write here navbar active which is this one, navbar active. So navbar will be changed. We will add the navbar class which is active. After, if not, then we write the else condition, and we need to remove this class which is active class. So now our navbar will stick on the top when we add some more stuff. So you can see the effect. Right now it is not visible, so I think we need to style the book now button. So we need to style this book now button. So open the style.css and here our button. So we need to close this, and we have add btn-md, btn-primary outline. So and we have id book now. So target this. So it is not displaying on smaller devices because we add the classes d-none on smaller and medium screen. It will, the book now button will not show. So let's style this book now button. So btn-primary class. So these classes will be used later, so that's why I am writing all the styling part here, because we will use it later in our project. So border radius 25 pixel, border top left radius 0 pixel, then we have a border none slash important, border color. So these classes we'll use later. Color stack triple F. Then we have the transition, all 0.5 second. So hashtag of dot colon hover. So we will use all this later, so these are the part of the button, so that's why I'm writing first, so that we will use it later in our project. So WebKit transform, mustache transform scale 1.2 important, and transform scale 1.0 important. Then we have the index 2 and a btn-md, padding 1 RAM and 1.6, btn primary dash outline, and box shadow top right bottom left, and we have btn dash primary dash outline. So these are all we will use later. So that's right, background transparent important, and we have font weight 700, that border radius 25 pixel. So it will look like this, and color stack 18 overflow hidden, border top left radius 0 pixel, and border none. So it will look like this, non-important, and transition 0.5 second, and book now hover, which is this id book now. So add this hover, background dash color ed6436, color white important. So now when we hover on this, it will give you the nice effect. Then we have card, which we'll use later this class. So our navigation bar is ready now. It is sticky navbar. So when we add some stuff, you can see that the navbar will stick at the top. Style.css code right now, and then we have, this is the d-none, so that's why it is not display on button on smaller devices. So this button will not display. So yeah, so that's it for this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one.